Hi. So we're back with my segment of what's that you're doing in the name of health? Okay. So today we're going to talk about gut health. I'm going to tell you something that you might already know, and then I'm going to add on to it. Okay. So with respect to your gut health, you want to make sure that you are paying a lot of attention, because if your gut is not doing what it needs to do, if it's not working optimally, it means that you're going to have some brain issues. Your brain and your gut are intricately connected. So if you are having brain fog, brain fatigue, confusion, moodiness, that might have something to do with your gut. Okay. The other thing that it's tied into is your immune system. So if your gut health is not where it needs to be, your immune system is going to be compromised. And right now, we need our immune systems to be firing on all cylinders. We do not want to be getting sick. And if we do get sick, we want our bodies to be really prepared, right? Okay. So my name is Mary Langfield. I'm an energy alchemist and a life coach. And basically I draw from my experience as a classical homeopath, as a certified holistic health coach, and a yoga teacher and Ayurveda specialist. So I use all of these tools and techniques to help my clients be as energized as possible so they can live their lives with as much passion and joy and excitement. So that's basically the idea here. So today we're going to talk first about apple cider vinegar. You've probably heard about apple cider vinegar. This is the raw, unfiltered kind. That's what we would be looking at. And this is a great basic to get started with your gut health, okay? So if you are ever dealing with any heartburn, if you are dealing with any gas or bloating, this is great. Growing up, I took apple cider vinegar and the other thing that I'm going to tell you about, because I wanted to balance the pH on my skin. So I took apple cider vinegar every night before bed. I usually took it with a little bit of honey and I drank that, and that's how I used it. Apple cider vinegar has been known for balancing cravings and balancing blood sugar. It also supposedly helps with appetite, right? And all of that. And that's because likely it's helping your digestive system work optimally, which means that when you're taking in nutrients, your body's actually acknowledging them and going, yeah, I needed that. That works for me. Sometimes when we take in different foods, regardless of whether they're empty calories or not, your body is going like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like I need more, maybe I need more, because it's just not working properly. Okay. So apple cider vinegar, just like a tablespoon a day, is going to possibly really help you. But we're not talking about that today. Today, I actually want to talk about bitters. Growing up, I took Swedish bitters. Swedish bitters are not my favorite. They're great. No question. And again, I use those because of my acne. I use them because of probably digestive discomfort, but I don't think I noticed that as much as a kid. It was mostly like I was already having to deal with acne and I didn't want to deal with it. But bitters. Okay, so I was at the co-op several years ago and I found this amazing brand called Moonshine. And I don't think you can see it very well. It's kind of shiny around here. So they have several different choices with respect to digestive bitters. They've got this maple, which is great, especially if you need like a little like sweet at the end of a meal, but also don't really need anything, like you don't need dessert. Their original I really like. Their artichoke and raw honey is my favorite. They also have a chamomile one, which doesn't have alcohol in it, so it's great for pregnancy and it's great for people who are avoiding alcohol. They also have a citrus, and they might now have other options as well. What's super cool about this particular brand is, yes, it's got the bitter taste. We need the bitter taste in a meal. According to Ayurveda, we need to have all the taste so that we feel satisfied. But this also lends a hand to making sure that you reduce the gas, reduce the bloating, balance your pH levels. Again, having that full feeling because you're digesting properly, balancing blood sugar, heartburn. You know, it takes all of that into account. But what's awesome is it also has these amazing herbs in it. So each one of these have different specific herbs to kind of target what you're looking for. So this chamomile is great for heartburn and nausea because it helps balance that. So if you're pregnant and you're dealing with nausea, that's a nice option. Okay. This other one here, it supports normal detox because it has the artichoke and the raw honey in it. So there's different options. I also like that you can carry them in your purse or in your bag, and you can have it after a meal on the go. They have this great book also that you can purchase if you wanted to learn more about why bitters and whatnot. But I would look into them if you feel like you are not digesting properly, if you feel like you have heartburn, if you feel like you're gassy and bloated and you're like, it might be the gluten, it might be the dairy, it might be fill in whatever your favorite food is, but you're unwilling, at least at this juncture, to take those things out. Try the bitters. See if it helps you. Granted, as a health coach, I want to look at all those different avenues to make sure that we are tweaking what needs to be tweaked. But if you can start with this and it has an effect, then why not? Simple, easy. You can go onto their website and order these. You can look at your co-op and see if they either have this brand or another brand and try it out. So see what you think. Try them out and let me know. If you've tried Urban Moonshine, what do you like about it? And if you have, oh, and they have some other great herbs as well. We won't talk about those. But what do you like about them? Or if you haven't taken the next step because you've found a way that you really like your apple cider vinegar. Like for me, I like to take now, when I was a child, like I said, I took it with honey. Now I like to make this with a little bit of stevia and some cayenne pepper. And it's kind of like this tasty little spicy snack. It's not a snack, but you know, it's kind of fun. So keep me posted. Have you tried either of these things? If you tried them, did they work? If you tried them and they didn't work, did you step it up to the next level of like a hydrochloric acid pill? What do you know? All right, keep me posted. Would love to hear about it.